welcome to my channel. This is the week 10, March the 6th through March the 12th weekly sneak peek. Okay, that intro was all kind of wrong, I think. I'm pretty sure I said it wrong. But hey, if you're here, you obviously want to know what I read last week. This is just going to be a sneak peek. If you want to hear the full thoughts, feelings, star ratings, and Steam fans, you can always join my Patreon where I do all of that information, and that link is down in the description box. So let's not make this a video super long and get to the books that I did read for this week. Last week, I started the week by reading American Royalty by Tracy Levisay. This is a royalty romance, and I'm giving it 4.5 stars, giving it 3.5 Steam fans. This I had as an ARC. I had it as a NetGalley as well as a physical ARC from Tracy. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate this. If you have been seeing this all over social media, it is worth the wait, you guys. I can't wait for you guys to read this. So in this, we have Danny, who is an American rapper, and then we have Jameson, who is the Prince of Wales. And in this world, it's loosely inspired by the Harry and Meghan romance that we just recently have gone through and everything like that. But in this story, Jameson is the prince of the queen, and not the prince, the grandson. So he's like way down in line. Whereas in real life, Harry is sort of like down. But anyway, back to the story right here, right? So Jameson, our prince, is tasked by the queen grandmother to throw a jubilee celebration for his grandfather, who has recently passed away. And in that, he is now called to do his royal duties. And he ends up naming an American rapper to come over and participate in this celebration. Well, come to find out, there's some things that are going on in this American rapper Danny's life that she decides to take an early vacation or early to come to the celebration and visits England. Some things end up happening. The two of them end up in a forced proximity sort of situation where she has to stay at his estate, and they become close. And I really enjoyed the story. Like I said, this is an art copy, so this actually comes out in June. I hope that you guys will go check this out because it was such a fun story. I'm looking forward to finding out who they are going to have as the audiobook narrators. It is coming from it's coming from HarperCollins, so big publishing. I hope you guys have some really good narrators that are coming with this, because the way that Tracy wrote this, there are some lyrics that are sang within or wrapped in this book, and I hope that they put some money towards it, because it'll be really interesting to see how this is produced as an audiobook. But overall, the story is really good. It does have a lot of parallels to Harry and Meghan's story, but at the same time, there are some fun twists in there. Like Danny has sort of a Fenty Rihanna feel to her, and Jameson has a very he's a professor that is being pulled back from his professor duties to the royal sort of duties. How many times I can say duty? Anyways, he's pulled from his professor duties, and he has sort of that low life that, you know, he's not in the spotlight and he's away from scandal and everything like that, which is why he's chosen to headline this celebration for his grandfather and stuff like that. I did feel that the ending was really kind of wrapped up a little too quickly, but we do get an HEA, and like I said, I was here for this. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait. Hopefully maybe there's more that comes out of this world, and we can continue to enjoy it. Then I went on to read Flicker by Debra Anastasia. This is a new release. Dangerous and Disastrous by Michelle A. Valentine. Saddle Up Cowboy by Sade Rena. Mr. West by Xyla Turner. And finished off the week by reading Dirty Calls by Dirty Love, duet number 1 by Sade Rena. And I'm placing this in contemporary, giving it 4.5 stars, giving it 5 Steam fans. This book is so steamy, you guys. Oh my goodness. So you guys know that when I rate something super, super steamy, there's got to be a lot going on for that heat moment. Now, I will tell you that most of this book and most of the story revolves around sexting and telephone calls. So if you're looking for on-page intertwinement and entanglements, you're not going to get that. But the sexy time phone calls that happen within this story are absolutely amazing. So we have Jessica, who is in Virginia, and we have Cade, who is in Los Angeles. Jessica's working late at night, and lo and behold, Cade's end up misdialing her, and they start their relationship off on a unknown number calling and some sexy phone talk going on. Woo! Whew, is it hot? Is it hot and steamy? Yes. Then come to find out there are some secrets to be had doing this whole, you know, opposite coast type thing going on through texting and through phone calls, relationship. And we find out that it happens to be a workplace romance. So hopefully that doesn't spoil that for you. But I knew as soon as the connection, some of the things that were revealed, I was like, this is going to be a workplace romance. And lo and behold, it was. I loved how it was all sort of laid out to us. There is a bit of a cliffhanger because this is part of a duet. However, the second book is out, so you can go and check that out immediately after you finish this book right here. So what am I currently reading? I am currently reading Eric's Inferno by Tiffany Patterson, and Dirty Endeavors, which is the second book in that duet by Sade Rena. So other than that, I am going to be reading some more books and things like that. I hope you guys got a chance to check out the Let Me Introduce You series. I will be having more interviews coming out for you guys. As a matter of fact, there's one coming out this week, so make sure that you're checking that out. They will be released on Thursdays at noon, and I will be doing my best to be in the chat area, so and premiering each one of the ones that I have ready to go in the can for you guys. So, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. My PayPal, my Patreon, and all my other social links are down in the description box so you guys can go check them out because I do content all over the place. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in another video.